Hey, so what's up, people? So today I'm going to be doing another cleaning, but I am also going to be attempting a stretch. So hopefully I can stretch today. I've been really wanting to. So first off, I'm going to start with everything that I have off to the side. I have here holy butter, and that's what it looks like inside. That's pretty much what I'm going to use to help slide the taper in. Next, I have this H2O Ocean Purified Ocean Salt Water. It looks like this. So spray can kind of. Next, I have my tapers, which today I would be a size 6. Because I'm at an 8 right now. They actually look different. Did I grab the wrong one? I did grab the wrong one. So, let me get that one out. That one back. Okay, now they look the same. So, these are my gold plated surgical steel tapers. And then I have my plugs that are also surgical steel. They are not gold plated though. So they look like that. And compared to my hand, that's pretty small. And then the taper. So together, whoops, I end up dropping it. So first what I do, so like in my last video, how I put to clean these, I usually take these ones out and I'll put these to clean, like the one that I'm gonna stretch with. So I take the O-rings off because I don't need the O-rings on my tapers. And I'll put my tapers in here. And I'll spray inside. Just let them sit in there. And then I'll clean my plugs after so that those will be clean. So I'm going to go ahead and take the O-rings off of these. So these I've had in, oops, I'm going to end up dropping it. They're so small. I always take the O-rings off first because that's just me. I've had these ones on for a month, maybe a month and a half. I forgot to take a mirror out, but I will be right back. Alright, so I always forget, I always have the big mirror, so I use one of my palettes that has like a bigger mirror on it, and then I'll put it off to the furthest, and then I'll use like a smaller compact mirror so I can see closer up as to what I'm doing. And you always move your hair out of the way. I didn't take this one out yet. Move my hair. And then I always just take a look at them. Just to see how they look. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray it right on my ear. So I spray it on the front. And I just let it sit. And then I'm going to spray the back. I'll get it all over my laptop. Usually everything gets pretty wet while I'm doing this. So then I just kind of let it dry on its own. So I'll be back once they are done drying. Okay, so now they're pretty much dry. and I'll kind of just dry them off. And then what I'm gonna do is, oh man, I totally forgot. Always at the beginning, I'll spray my hands. Well, I'll wash them and then I'll spray them. I mean, I did just come from the bathroom, so my hands are clean. I made sure I washed my hands. So I'm gonna pull these up. I'm gonna take my holy butter and just gonna rub it all over my earlobe. And then I'm gonna take one of these bad boys, get some more on my finger, and lube it up. And it's usually a lot that ends up on here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get in there. And I hope I can get it through. I really do. I've been wanting to go up. Man, that hurts a lot. And the main reason why I haven't been able to go up is because I think this is already my third attempt to try to go up a size, and I can't. Like, it hurts so much. And, like, it shouldn't be hurting as bad. The last time that it hurt this much, I just shoved it through, and that's where I've been right now. Like, I haven't gone up since I did that. And I didn't blow out my ear. It just was really sore and it hurt and it was throbbing. And I pretty much got past that. So I just kind of sit and wait. I'll move my stuff so I can move my mirror closer. Like, I feel there's kind of a point where it doesn't want to stretch anymore and you kind of have to force it past that. And it's like, I just kind of want to get it over with. Okay, put some more on here. Make sure you always put it in the back because the back goes through some pretty good trauma too. Ooh, I barely even pushed it through. My hair keeps getting in the way. Should put like a headband on. There's too much hair and it's getting stuck to the butter. No, I never smelt it. It doesn't have a smell to it. My ear is like getting swollen. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. How much of it is through? Okay. Like I have like half of it through, barely like where it's even starting to stretch. Man, this is sad. I don't think I'm ever gonna get past an 8, and I really want to, because the kit that I have goes up to a 4, and I want to go up to at least a 2, maybe even a 0, and it just doesn't want to budge. And it usually takes me a while. I should probably put my old taper in this one so it doesn't close on me. It usually does. Mm. I have that little one in there. I'm still trying to get that one through. Ooh, I can feel it going through so bad. Oh my gosh. Hmm. It hurts really bad. Oh my gosh. I just want to get it through already because it's hurting so much. And then it sucks because, like, the first night sleeping, it's hard to sleep because I can't sleep on either side. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can see that. My ear is so freaking swollen. Look at this one. That's like nothing. Ouch, I just hit it. This ear is so swollen. It's almost completely through though. It's like down there. Ooh, it went through. So what I do is I like to try to push it to like almost the very edge, just so it'll hold it. Oh my gosh, it hurts so much. So I'm gonna rub some more holy stuff on there. Okay. So the fact that it did go through, I'm gonna go ahead and clean my plugs so it'll be ready. Oh, okay. Now to do the other one. And this is usually my bad ear anyways. Like the one that I struggle with the most. So now to do the other one. You guys are probably not be able to see it from the mirror that I have. Alright, it's on my ear. I already like felt like it was dry for whatever reason. Ooh, I got it to the point where it's like starting to stretch it. Ooh, it's such a painful process. My second one wasn't nearly as bad. The first one was okay. It went through like pretty easily. It is so swollen though. And I just remembered a while ago some guy came into my job and his ears were fat and bandaged and I was like all I can think was his ripped or he blew them out or even both. But it was just disgusting. And I know I've seen people when it rots, when they blow it out, and it's really gross. So I'm trying so hard not to blow my ears out. So far, the times that I've done this, there's been no bleeding, no like. I mean, I've the last time I did them, I had really bad pain, but I can handle it. It wasn't where like I was like, nope, that's it. I'm done. Like I'm not even gonna continue with the other ear. I'm done. Take these out. Not even put the downsides. Just go all the way back down to a normal earring. It wasn't that bad. So I was able to tolerate it, but it was a lot more pain than what I probably should have been having. So let's go back to trying this one again. Ooh, let me put some more of this on. Mm. Oh my gosh. It just feels so dry. Hmm. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. And it hurts in the front the most to see if this ear is getting swollen. A little bit, not that much. This ear is my thinner ear. This one's always fat. I'm like massaging my earlobe, seeing if that helps. I highly doubt it. Usually what I do is I'll pull the ear just to help, but I grab it like as close to the taper. Oh, it's going through, it's going through, it's going through, it's going through. Oh, hell. Oh, I made my eye twitch. Oh, that was bad. That hurt more than this one. Here's my mirror. I really lost my. Oh, it's right there in front of me. I need to check these. Alright, that was bad. Alright, let's. Let me skip this one switch because I can feel like getting tight. I'm gonna put a little bit of the butter on, and then what I do is I put it right on top, and then I push it. And it feels good because these are cold. Oh, man, it stabbed in my blanket. Okay. Oh, that was bad. It hurts so much. Alright, let's do this one. Well, they're in. They're definitely in there. And what I do is I try to even it out to how much is in the front and how much is in the back since they're swollen. I don't want too much in the front and then the back just closes, or too much in the front and the front closes. So one last time, I'm gonna use this. Ooh, ooh, I got really tingly. Like, it doesn't burn, but it hurts. But it kind of feels good at the same time. I have to move my leg. My legs are hurting. Been sitting in this position for 21 minutes. And like I did at the beginning, I'll wait for it to dry, and then I'll put some more of the butter, and then, oops, if I can hold it properly. I'll put these little guys on. Those are O-rings. So I feel these ones are going to end up being in just as long as the 8s were. Let me show you on the taper the difference between an 8 and a 6. Now, that's an 8. Let me take the taper off. Maybe that'll help. Let's see. So, 8 and a 6. That is a pretty mighty difference. And I can definitely feel it in my ears. So, because it comes in packaging like that, I do clean them before I put them back in. And put the O-rings back. Even though I don't use them, I clean them again. So that's pretty much it. All I do. And then I'll sit here with the pain for a bit. But yeah, that's pretty much all. Um, if you guys have any questions about how I stretch, how I clean, um, pain, I mean, I can tell you that right now. Like on a 1 to 10, I'll give it about a 5. I mean, I can't say it's the worst pain I've been in. I'm not crying or anything, I'm not screaming, but it's pretty bad. I give it about 4 to a 5, possibly even a 6. But it's bad. But if you guys have any questions, you guys can ask me. You can email me. You can leave a comment in the not in the description. Which I read in the description, but you can leave a comment in the comment section. But for now, bye.